Hey, everybody. Welcome, welcome. And thanks for being here with me on this Friday night. And love to see everybody coming in. And thank you all for being here. And so we're going to do some readings tonight. And yes, that's what I've got planned. So wanted to see who is here and say hi to some people. So we'll say hi. Let me back up. My chat is going crazy. But Jackie, hi Jackie, and Ness, hi Ness, and Ramon is here. Hey Ramon, and Kristen's hermiting tonight. Gotcha. I'm glad you're here. Courtney is here. Hey Courtney, and Scorpio Mama Serena. Hello. Viviani just got through with a live, and you did a great job, Viviani. And Viviani, if you would like, I would like to invite you to be on my channel. So if you can either throw me I don't think I have your email, but I do have your Facebook. So if you could throw me a message on there, we can get together, and if you want to, of course. So, yeah, get hold of me. She did an awesome job tonight. So, Viviani's got her own channel now. If you haven't subscribed, please do that. And Marilla, hello, Marilla. Good to see you. And I'm scrolling. Still scrolling. Rob's here. Hey, Rob, welcome. And it's early in the morning for you there. So, Jessica Lynn, I've seen you for a little bit. Welcome. Polly's here. Hi, Polly. Oh, good. I would love to too, Viviani. I think that would be great. Hi, Jeff. All right, I'll put your question in the starred questions over here. All right, and thanks for being here. I think I said hi to everybody. If I did miss anybody, I apologize. So, trying to get to everyone. If you're watching on replay, thank you for being here as well. And if you could subscribe, I would love that. That would just help the channel to grow more. And also, if you want to chat with these great chatters over here, you just need to put in a subscribe, and that's it. You can chat with everybody. Let's see. Taro Nut, hello. Welcome. I'm not sure if you're new or not. I don't recognize your name. So good to see you. And Renee. Hey, Renee. I'm doing great. I hope you are as well. Renee and I are going to have a collab as well, and it will be tomorrow night at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So everybody, if you could be here for that, I think it'll be great. So, all right. Finally, yes, we've been planning it for a while, haven't we, Renee? We finally got it together. So that will be tomorrow. All right, so I did some homework because of Ness. It gave me some homework to do. And yes, I saw your question, Ness. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a two-parter for you. First, I'm going to my book. This is my own tarot journal that I have put in meanings of all the cards over like 3 years, and that's all the knowledge that I have. I don't have any training or anything else, so that was what is going to lead to the two-parter. Okay, but I'm going to do my best to explain what those are. What I've got down here, I'm going to go over death first for you. Okay, and the keywords I have for death are transformation, endings, beginnings, transition, big change, and it has to do with your crown chakra. Okay. Also, it can be clinging to the past, needing to let go of the past, hopelessness, or it can be letting go of the old to let in the new, and embracing memories of love in order to move forward, and just knowing this is not the end. Okay, so that's what I've got for death. That's my official definition. I read a lot in intuition, Ness, as well. So a lot of times I get hits that aren't necessarily in here that you can't explain. Face to face, it would be more just when I got the card, I would get a hit, right? So this is just what I have put down with my knowledge, with what I've been taught over the past couple of years. Okay, so having said that, we'll get to the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is financial opportunities, new money, wise counsel, new opportunities at work, or something that leads to money. Okay, so it can also be prioritizing and planning your goals with intention, a direct focus, and making the most of every opportunity, saying yes to good options, and securing your piggy bank. So that's part one. That's what I've got in my tarot book. So, and that's how I would explain it if I just were to look at the card and not use intuition at all, right? But having said that, I would actually turn this over to someone, and it's very, very interesting what happened in chat, because I was just talking to Jackie. Jackie's my witness. Okay, we were talking while Ness put her question in, and Jackie, I think, was the one who said it, and we said it right at the same time. We're like, why doesn't Ness go and listen to Ramon's videos? And about that time, Ramon comes in and ask Ness if he can help. Well, there are two videos on Moon Scarab's website, or on his channel, sorry. Ness and I had already gotten one ready for you before this conversation with you and Ramon even started. And Moon Scarab is Ramon. It's called The Meanings of All 78 Tarot Cards. And I think that would definitely help you with the logic of them and help you to come up with the answers better than what I was able to provide you. I'm still a novice. I'm still learning, so I go a lot by intuition. So I would say Ramon has a wonderful grasp on the tarot, and he knows it backwards and forwards. So for you to really understand, if that didn't cut it from my book, which that's just the top level there. There's so much more involved with every card, including those two, that I think that his Meanings of 78 Tarot Cards, and there was another one with the aces that he was telling you about. So that's what I think would help you. And I swear to you, I was getting ready to refer you to Ramon's channel even before he came in and asked to assist you. So that's even greater that he invited you to his videos, because he is more than intelligent and wonderful at explaining the differences between the cards and their definitions. Okay, so that's that. You're welcome, Ness. All right, Let's see. Yes, death is also, see, I'm missing things already. Death is also Scorpio energy. I'm Scorpio, associated with the element of water and emotions, right? Yes. All right, let's back up and say hi. Some more people came in. Jonathan and Michelle are here. Hello. Good to see you. And we'll see who else. Jean is here. Oh, thank you. Yes, my job got moved up from the 25th to the 11th when I start. So only one more week. So happy. So thank you, Jean, for that. And I'm scrolling. Linda, hello. If I missed you, I didn't mean to. Viviani did a great job. Yeah, you'll have to watch the replay, Morella. It was really good. I'm proud of you, Viviani. Okay. I'm still scrolling here. It is cold tonight. It's 39 degrees, but it's been colder all day today. So I think it's supposed to be warmer here tomorrow, Rob. I believe so. All right, I'm still scrolling. Hi, Scorpio Mama. If I didn't say hello to you, Serena, I think I might have. But you get an extra one if I did already. All right. All right, great, Viviani. That's awesome. All right. Marilla had snow flurries again. Sharp Lisa's here. Hi, Sharp Lisa. All right. So I think was it? Let me see. Jeff who gave a donation. Thank you, Jeff. And is Miss Moonlight here? If Miss Moonlight's here, she goes first, and then Jeff would go second because Miss Moonlight did a donation earlier and then had to leave because of work. Thank you, Ramon. Okay, Courtney, I got your question. Hi again. Yes, I thought so. Okay, Jessica Lynn, I've got your question. Rob, I got you. And Polly. I got you. Oh, and Cat Mama, she comes tonight as well. Yes, because Cat Mama gave a donation that I closed last night without realizing that she was still asking a question. So, thank you, Courtney. Guys, just let me know who comes in so I can put them at the top. And thank you, moderators. You all do a great job. I don't say thank you enough, but thank you. I'm trying to stay hydrated tonight. Hey, Mickey, how are you? Welcome. Thank you, Courtney. That's very sweet. All right. I will go over the questions just in case anybody's new. The suggestions, I won't say rules, the suggestions here. Sugar will arrive shortly, right? I don't let my cats eat anything but cat food just because I think it's too dangerous. But I think they would be sugar freaks. They would definitely have a sugar tooth. They come by my juice all the time and want to put their head down in it like completely. And I'm like, no, get away. I don't want hairs on my cup, you know? And every time I have something sweet, they're jumping on me, trying to get to it. And I think they would be freaks if I let them have any sugar at all. All right, Serena, I got you. And hey, Jilly, welcome. I got Jilly. No, I don't. Jilly didn't have a question. Not yet. All right. The kitties are going crazy already. I might have to let them out. Probably seen Milo is trying to get out the window. Just yeah, I'm going to try not to be distracted tonight, and otherwise I'm going to have to put him out. All right. Got a few questions here, so I can get started soon. I'm going to make sure I said everybody. I didn't miss out on anyone. Oh, and I think we read about that, didn't we, Julie? Good. I'm glad you're by yourself now. Oh, that's your question. Okay. Yeah, if y'all could please put your question in caps and emojis, I'd appreciate it. Otherwise, I might not see. Oh, thank you, Julie, for the super sticker. You'll go after Ramon and not Ramon, Jeff. I'm sorry. All right, let me take this down. And we can get started. All right. Thank you for your super sticker, Jeff. Okay. So I've got my decks ready here. Okay. Mickey, I'll start your question. Okay. Card from your guides. King of Swords. So this is the wise intellectual king. So he's very smart about the decisions that he makes. So calculate what you have to do and make wise decisions. And often that comes from your gut, Jeff. So making wise decisions from your gut. And I know you said just one card, but I want to pull you at least a couple oracle cards to go with it as well. You got spring. See your seeds grow. See your seeds grow. With the bunny rabbit on it there. Think of growth and nature and grounding is what's coming to mind for you. And when we grow, we're learning. So learning, King of Swords. So I feel like that goes along with it. And then you got the Sage. Be devoted and committed. Yeah, that's definitely the King of Swords. Definitely the King of Swords is devoted and committed. His mind is made up. He knows the answers even before sometimes the questions come in. And again, how do you get to be like this? It's by learning and going with your gut instinct as well. We're here to learn. If we didn't have to learn, then I don't know if anything new would come into our lives because it's all on a learning curve, right? So be devoted and committed. You canoe in the spring. Oh, that's cool. We'll get you one more card, Jeff. You got the lady. It says, enjoy growth and reap rewards. So it looks like you're coming into a growth time, a change, I would say, as well with the spring card. We're going into spring soon here. It's going to be a little time, but we're going in soon. And reap the rewards for what you've done and the good things that you put out into the universe. You're helping people with your channel. You know, there's all kinds of things that I know that you're doing that's good. And just remember those things and manifest good that will come in for that as well. The good karma coming in. Okay. So that's what I got for you, Jeff. All right. Thank you for being here. And let me back up here, see if there's anybody coming in. Rob, thank you for your super sticker. I'll get you here in a moment after I get Julie. The cards that I've used this one is the Winter Wait from Tarot Collectibles. And the other is Angels and Ancestors by Kyle Gray. That's where all those are from. All right. Next is going to be Jilly. How's my life going to be now that I'm finally by myself? No niece, don't want to give me truck problems. Well, let's see. Thanks, Mickey. I like them too. All right, Julie, let's see what we got for you. Hey, Natalie. You've got the Knight of Pentacles. So slow and steady wins the race. So just be slow and methodical of how you want things to be. Now that, well, it's a brand new world for you, isn't it? When a roommate leaves. So I would write down some things that you want to accomplish. And then you got the Two of Pentacles. Be balanced. And this is definitely can be external balance. So balance of home and work, home and whatever else is in your life, you know, community, friendships. Just make sure they're all balanced. And then you got the Nine of Cups. Perfect. That's like that genie in the bottle card. This is the Make-A-Wish card. So again, manifest what you want. Manifest, manifest. But the Warrior 5, this is the 5 of Wands. Action frustrated. So this might be just you seeing that you no longer have this problem and you stayed out of it, and now good things are going to happen. So just keep that in mind there. It's a buzzing noise. I think it's my cat again. All right. And then you got the moon card. So spirit may want you to do a little bit of shadow work. Okay? And just take the high road with conflicts and chaos, which is the one previous to that. And then maybe sit with some of your fears that you have and turn those into good things. So I think your life is going to be great. All you have to do is just turn some of those low vibrational feelings into high vibrations and really enjoy the time that you have by yourself, that you're going to be able to be alone. I've also separated from my husband of 36 years. Wow, for last year. So this is definitely all new for me. Great. And this is a time for you to find you, right? So this is your time. This is your time to find out who you are and what you like to do, what time you want to go to bed, what time, you want to get up in the morning. It's totally, everything's totally different when you're by yourself. So I recommend it, but it doesn't say I'm not recommending relationships too, but I think in order to love others, you need to love yourself, and that's good for being alone sometimes, and just have it be you. All right. Jackie says she loves having her house to herself, freedom. Right. Hey, Annie. Annie's back. Good to see you. Okay, I got your question, Annie. All right. Rob, you are next. Read from one of the fun decks. Let's see. I had them out last night. Let's see. The one I'm being drawn to is the Music Oracle. This one's pretty fun. It's got like quotes from the some of the music icons over the past couple of generations. Yes. Let's see what we get here. We'll start out with 3 and see how it goes. My ADD is kicking in majorly tonight, so I apologize for squirreling all over the place with my words. They are definitely coming to get me tonight. Have you ever done that? Like, it's in your mind, it's clear what you want to say, but then it comes out and you're like, that didn't make any sense at all. All right. Yes, the squirrel. Got the squirrel coming in. Throw him away. All right. More sip, sip. Hey, Garnet, how are you? Rob, the first card you got is Ella Fitzgerald. So this is the Music Oracle. And it says, you are your own best teacher. Nothing is more hard won than innocence. Intuition beats experience. I love that. Nothing is more hard won than innocence. Intuition beats experience. Interesting. So you are your own best teacher, Rob. And the next one I got is Joni Mitchell. Learn to write in your own blood. Some things need confessing. Others are better left unsaid. Never lose sight of the miraculous. That's Joni Mitchell. And then, oh wow, Hildegard van Bingen. I haven't heard of this person before. If anybody knows who this is, you could let me know. Become like a feather on the breath of God. Gain wisdom through the study of the unknown. The soul is not in the body is in the soul. I love that. All right, so I'm going to get you a couple of angel and ancestors cards too, Rob. You got the warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. And the guardian angel. You are not alone. You'll come into focus here. My light's in the wrong place, I think, tonight. Maybe just for this oracle. It says you are never alone on the bottom there. Or you are not alone. All right. Hildegard van Bingen was an amazing woman, wrote music that's still played today. Wow. Wrote a book on fishing that still is used. That's cool. All right. And Rob, I'm going to get one more funny card from you because I know it can't be complete without the Morgan Tarot. So I've got to get the Morgan Tarot. And maybe we'll manifest Miss Moonlight since this is one of her favorite decks. Now, I'm not done with you yet, Rob. Yeah, this Morgan's Tarot is all over the place, and seldom do they make sense. So let's get one here. If you got the Fido card, it's a dog eat dog food world. I don't know if you have a dog or not, but that's kind of funny. He has funny legs too, or a funny leg. It's a dog eat dog food world, and that's all it says. That's for you, Rob. See if I can get these back in. There we go. All right. Ness just finished the video. Okay. A coin super chicken. I don't remember that. This is more on the, is that the Singing Nun? It was the German Benedictine abbess and polymath. Okay. Active as a writer, composer, mystic, visionary, and as a medical writer and practitioner. Wow, she did like a little bit of everything, didn't she? Thank you for that, Linda. All right. Annie, thank you for your super sticker. I appreciate it. You are next, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, you're next. And then Garnet. Any messages from my guides? Is Annie still here? Let me know if you want the Star Tarot, Annie, or just any deck. I'll give you a minute to type there. Yeah, I think I'll pour some more sip. But if I had any, I am out. I'm going to have to go to the kitchen in a moment. I didn't know I was almost out of sip. Any deck? Okay. I have one of the little Cokes left that's in the refrigerator. I don't buy them for myself. Courtney buys them, so for me. But I do like Coke. First card you got, Annie, is the Four of Pentacles. So this is just to hold on to what you have, maybe make some investments, balance out your checkbook, and take care of your money, and make sure that you have enough to, if ever comes a rainy day that you'll need it, just make sure that you have it. Okay. Then you got the Seven of Swords. So this can be a little bit of the trickster card. This is like deceit. So make sure everybody is on the up and up, and there's no one that's, deceiving you. Okay. And then I got the Page of Pentacles. This is the manifester. Manifests what he wants, and then does the work to make sure that it comes true. So writing down, the things that you want to accomplish, I think would be great for you to have a journal, of things that you want to do in a certain amount of time. Then you got this beautiful Queen of Swords card. Did you see that door? Sorry, I'm scrolling again. Did you see the door close by itself? Now, wouldn't that be scary if there was nobody else here but Sunny? But that's Sunny. It was just freaky. The door just kind of by itself went shut. That was really freaky if you didn't know there was a cat there. Okay. Sorry about that, Annie. And so this is the beautiful Queen of Swords card, and she is very confident, like the king, wise, intellectual. So look for those qualities. And this can also be the psychic card. So this could mean that you are psychic, and this would be a good time to take care of those, of that knowledge, and to take care of those abilities and grow them. Okay, nurture them. So the Queen of Swords. And then I got Ace of Pentacles. We were just talking about this. This is a new opportunity. And I can't talk again. This could also be new money coming in. But more than that, I think for you, it's a new opportunity is coming. So it could be more new money as well. It makes me think of your wanting to move. So look for a new opportunity coming in travel. So there's some rocket ships that are coming down here in this Ace of Pentacles. So it makes me think of travel. Okay, and then you got overall of them is the Justice card. And this is just to make sure that you have external balance. Everything on the outside is balanced properly. And she has scales in her hands here to make sure that everything's balanced. Homework, friendship, all that stuff is balanced out. And if it's not in balance, just making sure that it is balanced. This is also the Karma card. What you give out is what comes back to you. Okay. And that was your overall card over all the rest of them. Then I've got for you the Fire Guardian, Ignite Your Passions. There we go. So this is a lot like the King of Wands or the Knight of Wands as well. Someone coming in with their passion and energy. And he just makes me think of someone really fiery, you know. So, but in a good way, not the fire that takes out the people, but the lights the dark. And then you got the High Priestess, which is almost the opposite. Harness mystic power. So she takes in knowledge. So this and this are almost opposites. So I would say for you, Annie, balance. There's definitely a call to balance in your world. Okay. All right. That's what I got for you. Thank you, Annie. Let's say hi to Marby. Hello, Marby. And let's see. Anybody else came in? Sunny is back. Yes, the door is back open. He is getting in trouble tonight. Now he's back behind the dresser. Yep, he loves shutting and opening the doors, going where he's not supposed to go. I just don't like him getting behind the dresser because it's like that big and he's like this big and he tries to get in there and I don't know doing what. I have no idea, but he just likes to go back there and play, but it's not a good place for him. He could get hurt. So I don't like it. So he's on a mission. Yeah, for real. Hold on 1 second. Here's Sonny. I found him. He is safe and sound. Had to make sure he was okay. Say, I'm a crazy kitty. I'm a sweet crazy kitty. Okay. Now I've got his tail in my face. We can move on. Butt shot of Sonny, everybody. Sounds on, right? You can hear me now, right? Okay, I think that's what Jackie meant. Yes, all right, thank you. Garnet is next. Garnet, I didn't get your question, but I got your super sticker. Do you have a question for me? Yeah, I muted it, Rob, so you wouldn't hear me yelling for the cat to get behind the out of the dresser. No, I don't know about that, Michelle. That would be more frightful, I think. Okay, general for Garnet. All right, I'll do this, and then I'm gonna have to go get something to drink, I think. So I got you, Garnet. Good night, Kristen. Garnet, let's see what comes in. The Empress. So creativity, nurturing, and making sure that you nurture yourself first, and then you're able to nurture others as well. So you can see the love signs, sharing your love and spreading your love to people. There are people that deserve it. So, and we'll show you that love back. And so just remember that. Then look here, you've got the sun. You've got positive messages, I think, again tonight, as you did this morning. Positivity, joy, so just all around happiness coming in. And then you got the Six of Cups, nostalgia, remembering where you were and knowing that good things can happen. The plants have reached out and grabbed the heart. Makes me think of home is where the heart is. That just came into my mind, Garnet, for you. And you got some shooting stars as well coming out here. This is the card of remembrance, remembering things. Need love. Well, you got the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands takes care of herself. So if you need love, I would say to make sure you're giving love to yourself. And that way you'll be able to receive love from other people. Okay. Garnet is giving birth to something. Yeah, that could be. That could be. Pregnant with possibilities. It doesn't mean you're actually pregnant. Just pregnant with possibilities. Here's the Queen of Wands. And she's very self independent and self secure. Yeah, she is. The Empress is pregnant. You're right. Because she's nurturing. And then you got the King of Wands. So a lot of wand the last two are a lot of wand energy coming in the highest forms. So strength of will. So a lot of strong wand creativity type of energy coming in. Be good, Garnet, if you picked up, a hobby maybe or something that you can do, that entertains you, that really makes you happy. I think that is what the wands are saying here. And the Queen of Wands even says homely on it. I don't think of her as homely, but it makes me think that that message is you, for you to find something in your home that makes you happy, that you do, or maybe haven't done in a long time or at all, and start a new project. Okay. And something that makes you happy. And then you got the arrow. It says surround yourself with protective energy. So surrounding yourself with protective energy. And then you got the Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. And how much does this look like this? Look at these two cards here. Got the Empress and the Earth Mother. Very, very, very similar. Feel loved and comforted. So nourish yourself and, feel that love that's coming in that you need. And I think good things will come out of that. So I think that's a definite meaning of these cards for you. And half of that meaning is for you to do self-care, and the other is to just start something new. Okay. You would have loved to have a child. Well, it's not too late for you, Garnet. All right. Might have to take a quick break to get something to eat here, or drink, I should say. I think I got Annie, right? All right. I will be back in just a moment. I'm going to get something to drink, and I'll be right back. All right. I am back, everybody. Hello. Thanks for giving me a little break there. Hope everybody is doing well. It's only 7:57 where Marilla and Linda are at. Pacific time, yep. Okay, is Courtney still here? I believe she is. Yeah, elevator music. She's still here. Oh, here comes Milo. All right, I got you, Courtney. Hang on, buddy. Okay. No juice for you. No juice. He's after the juice. All right. How will next week go for me? Got the Princess of the Page of Coins. So this is the Page of Pentacles. And let's see if I can get her in. There we go. There she is. The Page of Pentacles is about manifesting new things and working hard to get them. So it's going to take a little bit of hard work to get what you want next week, but it's worth it because it's going to end up bringing you good things, possibly money. Okay. And then you got another princess. You got the Princess of Cups from this deck, which is the Page of Cups. And she's got those fish in a bowl that always mean abundance. And she is the sensitive page. So try not to react overly this coming up week. Instead, have your emotions in check. And I can't imagine you not, but this is just making sure that you have your inner emotions in check as well as your outer. And then you got the Five of Coins, which is basically the Five of Pentacles. And you can see that right here, she's walking away with the Five Pentacles, and he's not even looking. This person's not even looking to see what's going on, that there's a better way. So making sure you see the light at the end of the tunnel. No matter what happens, just see the light at the end of the tunnel, and that things will always get better. You have that reassurance from spirit and from the angels that things will get better. Okay. That's what I got for you there. And let me get you an oracle card. You got the Heart Guardian. Love and let yourself be loved. And I love that for you, Courtney. Love and let yourself be loved. All right. So self-care, self-love, and then working hard as well. That's what I got for you. All right. Thank you, Courtney. Jessica Lynn's up. Come here. Come here, babe. Why don't you sit on my lap and try instead of trying to get my drink? Jessica Lynn's here. Okay. May I have a message for March? All right, Jessica Lynn. Ooh, you got the Lover's card. So this could be love coming in for you. It could also mean that a new friendship is forming, that there's some new people on the horizon to come in, maybe a partnership, something to that effect. But for me, I almost see love in this card, like possible relationship love. And then, yeah, look here, Knight of Cups. It is relationship love that's coming in. So interesting. I was like, what has he got under his arm? It's a book. So this is a lot of emotions coming in for you too, Jessica Lynn. So it might be an emotional month for you. It's going to be a good month. There's going to be good things coming in for you. And then you got the Seven of Cups. So a lot of emotion in what's happening. This is making a decision, just making sure that decision, get out. Come on. Milo's just being a turd. Sorry about that. And so this is about making a decision and making sure you're making the right decision. Okay, so it's not as important as what decision you make as it is that you just make your own gut decision and decide what that is and that you're going to stick to it. Okay. I've been getting the Two of Cups and Lovers a lot recently. Interesting. Yeah, you're single, aren't you, Jessica? You don't have to put that if you don't want to. But I thought you were. So, yeah, Lovers and Knight of Cups. So very similar to having the Two of Cups in there as well. You may have a decision of people that are coming in for you to choose from. Just go with your gut. Excited for this energy, yeah. And then look what you got. She-Wolf. Ooh, I love this for you. Unleash the wild within. Yeah, don't be afraid to be you. Unleash the wild within. I love how there's a wolf right here. And wolves are loyal and they usually stay in a pack. So you may find new friendships coming in and find love that way. Love coming in, relationship, passion wise through a friendship. So that's what I'm thinking with. And look right here. I never knew why she had the dog's nose. She has a dog's nose. Why? Well, dogs, wolves, loyalty come in packs, right? So love coming from friendship. That's what I got. Okay, Ness, I got you. Let me back up and see. Anybody came in? Samantha. Hi, Samantha. How are you? Hope you're doing well over there in Australia. Samantha and Mickey are coming to us from Australia. Garnet and Jackie from the UK. A bunch from Canada and a bunch from here, the United States. Unapologically, I can't say that word. Unapologetically Sagittarian. There we go. All right. I think it's time to break open the Coke. Give me just a moment here. Okay. Oh, Nest here in California? I didn't know that. Sip, sip. Thank you, Marilla. Is Polly here? Yes. All right. Any advice for March? Right. So the Tarot of the She here is giving you the Dreamer Five or the Five of Swords, Hope discarded. So for this one here, it's a little tricky, but you may have a little bit of a speed bump in March. So there may be some things that you need to take hold of. And a lot of times it's just better to stay on the other side of this and not get involved. If it happens to be, feelings that you're having that have got you feeling hopeless, just remember that all is not hopeless, that there's always a brighter side to the situation, and that you can change dark energy into positive energy. Okay, so saying that hope is discarded, but it's really not, and it's just you remembering to turn it around, and you have control over it in order to turn negative to positive energy. Okay. And then you got the Hermit. So the Hermit is looking inward and also going someplace where there's isolation. He's pointing to the island saying, take me there. I need some time by myself. So this might be some alone time and getting away from it all. So maybe a little bit of travel, Polly. And then you got the Maker Six. This is the Six of Pentacles, the generosity tree. And this just means that give and take is equal, and make sure that you're getting the most out of every situation that you have, that you're drawing in positivity and just getting out what you need. And this could also be, being generous to others and receiving generosity from others as well. And something's telling me, Polly, that you need to accept compliments more. Okay, so I'm just getting that hit. Generosity, accepting generosity as well, that you need to accept more compliments and really know that they are truthful, right? I had a hard time accepting them for a long time. So I hope that resonates with you there. And then you got the Shaolin Master, be graceful in movement and action. Be graceful in movement and action. So I don't have a lot to say about this one, just to do what you think is going to bring the most satisfying answer to you. And that will lead you to be graceful. I'm going to pull a clarifier for that one. You got the Medicine Mother as well. Honor your inner knowing. Yeah, go with your gut instinct. That can be the Hermit here too. Finding what your inner knowing is, finding your gut instinct so that you can really make the right decisions when it comes down to it. Okay. And then after that, once you have found your inner knowing, You can be graceful in movement and action, right? The Shaolin master. All right, that's what I got for you, Polly. Thank you for being here. The community bowling league moved in upstairs, Michelle. You're wearing earplugs. I don't know if that's a joke or not. The community bowling league moved in upstairs. All right. Scorpio Mama is next. Scorpio Mama, are you here? And just in case there's anyone new watching, when I'm looking over here, I'm actually watching chat. So I don't want you to think I'm not paying attention to you guys. I actually am. Got chat over here and then chat down here as well. And it comes in a little bit quicker down here than what I can see on StreamYard. Okay, Scorpio Mama is here. How will this week go for me? Eight of Cups. This is walking away from something that no longer resonates. So she's cutting her hair to do something different. Tired of her hairstyle. So you may need to cut out something or someone in your life that's dragging you down, Scorpio Mama. And what is dragging you down, or what no longer resonates? What is no longer of service to you, and how can you cut that out? Okay. Then you got the Ace of Swords. So this is seeing clearly. After you had that Eight of Cups moment, it looks like you're going to be able to see a lot more clarity than you did before, and see more clearly. This can also be a new opportunity as well. And there's always room for new opportunity when you've let go of something. And then you got the Four of Swords. This is the Rest card. So this can also be meditation. As you can see, they're in like a yoga pose. So meditation, something that brings you closer to source, but really relaxing and making sure that you're doing self-care and self-nurturing as well. Okay, Serena, that's what I got for you there. Ooh, you got the Seer. See beyond the current situation. So look beyond what is happening right now and see the big picture. It may have you do some things, differently than if you just live in the moment. Sometimes it's good to look outside the now and to see, beyond what's happening and what you want to happen in the long run. It might not line up with the way things are now. So it may be time to make some changes. Okay. All right. That's what I got for you, Serena. Hello, Willow Love. My head would hurt with that much hair. Yeah. That is a lot of hair. That's why you pull fabulous cards for a future move. Our upstairs neighbors are all crammed into one bedroom and they seem to party 24/7. Oh no, we can't wait for our lease to expire. Oh my goodness. The Community Bowling League. No good. All right. Mickey is next. I see Mickey's there. Give me just a moment here, Mickey. Oh, you had a weird dream yesterday, waking you from a nana nap. I walked into the kitchen, not mine. My ex was there. Said for him to leave. What could this signify? Okay. Just the hits I'm getting is you may need to have more closure. Okay. And you may not have you may not have closed the door on your ex all the way yet. You may still have some cord cutting to do. And that's just what I'm hearing. Yeah, it sounds like you still got a connection when you probably don't want one. So you need to do that cut cording. And sometimes that's key for just letting that person go, and forgiving as well. Forgiving doesn't mean you have to forget. Doesn't mean you go back to them, right? It just means you cut those cords energetically so that you're not tied to that person any longer. And it gives you a freedom. Okay. Let's see what I got for you. Got the Two of Wands. I never remember dreams unless they're prophetic, predictive, or symbolic. Gotcha. Very well said. Here's the Two of Wands. This is making plans. And this could be plans for travel as well. So just keep in mind of doing something different to get yourself away from this energy. And then you got the Knight of Pentacles. So slow and methodical wins the race. And just having a plan to come out of the dark and into the light where new people await you because you've done the cut cording, or cord cutting, sorry. You've done the cord cutting and you're able to move forward now. But when you're able to move forward, it's going to be a slow and methodical way to move. Then you got, inward searching with the Hermit. Search on the inside, and you may have some shadow work to do and putting that shadow work into the light. Okay. So I know you're saying you're over him. Yeah, I understand that. You can still be over him and be connected to his energy. So, Michelle says sounds like cord cutting is needed. But this does make sense. I'll work on it. Haven't seen him in about 5 months and love it already happening with new people. That's great. Just continue to do that. But try not to harbor any resentment And I know that can be really hard when you are in a bad or abusive relationship. But yeah, I think cutting the cords with that would be something good that you could do too. That would take you away from the bitterness of the way that the situation ended or the situation was with him. Okay. And then you got the Lord card, take charge with authority. Yeah, so taking charge of the situation and making a new plan. All right, Mickey, that's what I got for you. Okay. Ness, you're next. You have a headache coming on. Hey, Fiona, welcome. Yeah, Ness, you are next. Work your light. Okay, Ness. The first one you got is Keepers of the Earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So this may be a time to do some ancestral work and talk to some of the people who have passed on. You know, you can do that. It's not against the rules. We can talk to people who have passed. And I talk to my mom just about every day who has passed away. So just know that you are not alone. And ancestors, ancient ancestors stand beside you. So you have a whole flock of people standing beside you. Okay, Keepers of the Earth. The next one you got is the Mirror card. Oh, I love this for you. Beautiful card. Who or what is triggering you? So this could be some shadow work as well, just self nurturing that might need to be done. Seeing what's triggering you, who or what is triggering you. And then asking your ancestors to help you because they're here with you. They want to help you. That's why you got this card. So that's what I got for you, Ness. I hope that makes sense. Thank you for being here, Ness. I hope you feel better. Moon card was, let's see. Moon card was Friday and Saturday from the pool. So definitely shadow work. Gotcha. All right. Hope you feel better. A cow on the front cover. I love reading Garnet and Courtney's comments when they're in the middle of a conversation. It's awesome. All right. I am out of questions. How is everyone? I might stay for a little bit longer just to see if anybody wants an oracle card or a real quick read. Doesn't have to be a quick read. Fiona, I see you just came in. If you had a question, let me know. Coming down with a cold, I hate that. Someone said pouring peroxide in your ear will clear things up. I've never heard of that. I have never heard of that. Interesting. Did the cow go moo? Mm-hmm. You have a question, Fiona? Okay. I am all ears. Sure, Sharp Lisa, you can have an oracle card, of course. So, Sharp Lisa, I pulled 2. I'm going to honor that for you. Wish my mouse would stop traveling. It travels across and then highlights the news on top of the chat. Oh, there's 3 that came out for you, Sharp Lisa. I have a few messages here. Okay, Morello. You're welcome, Jilly. Okay, Sharp Lisa, you got the stag. This is the first card that came out. Trust and thrive. Right? Trust and thrive. Sometimes you have to hunt down what you want, right? And work for it. So working for trust, and then once you have trust, you being able to thrive in that situation. Then you got the Air Guardian. Shift your perception. It's a beautiful card. Shift your perception. The Air Guardian. So this would be like getting the Hanged Man card, I would think, Lisa. Getting the Hangman who needs to look at things from a different perspective. Shifting your perception, same thing there. So look at things from a different perspective. And then your final card you got is the Star Ancestor. Follow the voice of your soul. Love that. Follow the voice of your soul. So this may be some time for you to do some stargazing or looking into astronomy or astrology as well, Sharp Lisa. And I'm sure Michelle, her channel on Astrological Tarot would help you with that. I'm sure she's got loads of videos on there that would help you. But if you wanted to get into astrology, then I think that this is a good time for you to do that. And that would help you shift your perception from something that you might be stuck with now, and being able to switch to something that makes you happy and you could learn from. Okay? You're welcome, Michelle. You're welcome, Sharp Lisa. All right. JR, I got your question. How are you? I think you were here earlier, but I'm not sure because I've done 2 lives today. Yes, you were here. I thought so. Okay. Did Fiona ever put in her question? Yes, she did. Okay. I didn't see it there. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Morella was first here. We'll get Morella and then we'll get Fiona. Now I know what a cow's lick is. It's having a piece of hair that sticks up in the back, right? Like right around here. I think that's a cow's lick. All right, Morella, here we go. A great teacher is what you got. Learn from your spiritual experiences. I can't talk. Let's try again, Marilla. Great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. You see the dove that brings messages and peace. So, learning from spiritual experiences is going to help you. And you, my dear, are a great teacher. You're not becoming one, you are one. So just remember, I think every mother who is devoted, is a teacher. And there are great teachers out there. So just continue to be yourself. You're on the right track. And know that the good that you do and that you taught your daughters is going to come back to you. And in the form of peace. And a lifelong relationship with your daughters as well. So that's what I got for you, Marilla. You're welcome, Marilla. Love you too. All right. Fiona is next, and then Jean will be after. Okay, I don't know if you could answer this question. It will be about asking my father about something in my life, going on in my life. Are you asking if you should ask the question to your father or how it's going to go? Oh, wow. Jen just told today about an amazing job that she's being considered for. That's awesome. I'm glad, Jen. That's great. Hey, Fiona, I was just asking if the question is about if you should ask your father or how it's going to go. Yes, what does he think about that particular situation? I'm going like his advice, I guess. That would be third party. I'm sorry that I can't read on him. Like, is unless your father has passed. Has your father passed already? He has passed. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. His advice for a situation that you're going through. That makes sense. Thank you, Fiona. So he wants you to act with wisdom. And he's saying that you could be a little bit psychic as well with this card, the Queen of Swords. So this is the Psychic Queen. So he's saying that you have the answers within. You have the answers within about what you should do and which way that you're going. You get another card here. You got the Judgment card. This is your life purpose. So he's saying, what is your life purpose? And if you figured out what that is that benefiting your life purpose with the situation that you're asking about? So he's asking you a question back for you to get that answer. Okay? Oh, no sorries. No sorries. I got you completely, Fiona. So he's asking you, does it benefit your life purpose, this situation that you're having? I would have dreams about things that are about to happen since I was young. Yeah, definitely. Psychic coming out. And then you got the Chariot. So he's telling you to push through. Keep pushing through. And you will come to victory. This card can also mean victory. So pushing through until there's victory. And there's two sides to this horse or the unicorn here. One's in the dark, one's in the light. And it just means when you make that decision, go with your gut and then go with all of your might towards that direction. And just keep going until you know that you made the right decision, because I believe that you're going to make the right decision with something that's going on right now. And then I got a card to cross these, and it's alignment. Warrior 3, which is the 3 of Wands. Alignment. So are you aligned with your life purpose, your spiritual purpose? For a lot of people, Fiona, it's making others happy. It can also be about or helping others, and it can also be about making yourself happy, right? So the path of least resistance. And then the final card that I got for you is, hold on, this situation probably isn't for my best, not good for my life purpose. I just led with my heart more than my head, I guess. Yeah. I totally understand that. Right now it's time to listen with your heart, but listen with your head as well. Be brave and honest. So if it's not right for your life purpose, then it's not right for you. Okay, so don't mean that for that to be harsh, but it's the truth. That's for entertainment purposes only, but that's what I got for you, Fiona. All right. So I think that is what is coming from your dad. He wants you to be brave, be honest, and do the right thing. That's right for you and going to make you happy in the long run, not what is going to bring you just temporary excitement. Instead, what is going to bring you life that you're happy with. Okay, that's what I got for you. Morella's singing "Listen to Your Heart" from Roxette. I believe it's from Roxette. My father is telling me things he knows I already know, right? He's always been like that, reminding me things he knows I should already know, right? And we do know them usually, and it's so hard to bring them out, sometimes. So that's just life. That's just learning how to, bring those things that we already know into the forefront. That's why I'm here. That's why there's other readers out there to help you guys know what you already know, but you push back to the point where you don't really know it, if that makes any sense at all. Don't know, but yeah, that's totally normal, Biana. Totally normal. And I do that too. So that's why I need other people to come in and comfort me and to be there for me. We all do. We all need that light that's going to shine and say, you know, is this really the right thing for you to do at this moment? So that's what I got for you. Yes, Roxette. Okay. Jean, are you still here? Jean is here. Okay. Will I ever have a better relationship with both my brothers? All right. You're welcome, Fiona. Thanks for being here. So you got the Knight of Cups. So this tells me that it is possible to find a good relationship with both of your brothers. It is possible. So there's that possibility coming in. Let's look at the other cards. You got the Hermit, and the Hermit wants you to look inside and see what you need to do at this point to be in a better relationship with them. So, what are the actions that you need to take that would help you? And you might find these through meditation, might find these through isolation, but you don't want to stay there, right? But the Hermit card is for you to do some self exploration and find out what it is that would help you with your brothers. Okay. And then you got the Insights Voyage, Dreamer 6. This is the Six of Swords. I think this is a beautiful Six of Swords card. But the Six of Swords is going from one place to another, and it's insight. So it's intuition that you're moving from one place to another. So with both of your brothers, I would say that something needs to change. You need to go from a negative to a positive. And the way that you can find out what that is the Hermit. Going inward and finding out what it is. And then once you do, you can bring love to the situation. That could be your key right there, is to bring love into the situation. And I'm sure you do love them, but I'm talking about like acts of love that you can do to show them. Let me give you an oracle card, Jean. You had two come out, so I'm going to honor that. The first one you got is the Spirit Box. Trust your talents in changing times. So I think this is just your spirit coming out and saying that you should trust what you're doing and just keep going forward. And then you got the Animal Guardian. Trust your instincts. I don't know if you have any animals. They're living with you, Jean, but if you do, they may, they may be your guardians right now. So there's a cat up there. There's a deer. There's a bird. There's all kinds of ravens. There's all kinds of animals in this example for you. animal guardian. Trust your instincts. So trust your instincts when it comes to your brothers. And I think that the guardians and the guides will help you to find out what that right answer is. And I think it's going to be to show more love. Okay, that's what I got for you. Thank you, Jean. I hope that resonates with you. No pets. Maybe you should get some. Yeah, think that through. I'm thinking of my cats right now. Think that through, but because it's a lot of maintenance, but they are worth it. They're worth it. For you to rescue an animal that might not be rescued unless you do it, that's a big thing. You know, both of my kitties are rescue. So get a plushie. I don't know what a plushie is. You're welcome, Jean. What's a plushie? They're huge. I'll think about that, Linda. That's a possibility. A teaching show? What kind of teaching? I will have some information probably tomorrow night about the members only, the next live that's going to be for members only. So it's coming up soon. Gordon, all hunters are rescue. Aw. A soft toy animal. All a plush animal. Okay, I got you now, Jackie. Okay, Linda, I'll put that on the back burner. We're working on something right now for a live for members only, but we can always it's only for one, so we could always have one for next month as well. So, all your dogs have been rescues? Yeah, both my kitties are. Get with the lingo, lingo bingo. And does anybody else have a question or an oracle? Need an oracle? Let me know. It's almost midnight here on the East Coast. Almost 5 for Jackie. Yes, that is Milo. Sound asleep, Fiona. That's him right back there. A sweet ass affirmation card. Sure. Let's put these over here. Take a sip. Oh, we're getting a line. Okay, Linda wants one. Barbie wants one. Okay. Sure, Courtney. They're giving me the hard ones to read when a night when I can't read my own name. This is going to be interesting. The sweet ass affirmations are motivation for your creative maniac mind, Fiona. And they don't pull any punches, if you know what I mean. So if you don't like just kind of straightforward language, you might not like it, but I think they're great. Morella wants one. Okay. Rishi's here. Hey, Rishi. Yeah, I'll put you on the list. Blunt and funny. That's a good way to say it. And just remember, if you want to go first, you can do a donation or a super chat super sticker. We'll move you to the front of the line. And since we got a members only coming up, if you want to be a member, it's only $2.99. You can get those where the money symbol is. So consider doing that, and I'll move you to the top as well. Okay. Sure, Fiona. Got you started. And we are in business with questions again. All right. Ooh, I love this because I've been watching Star Trek lately. I've never watched the original Star Trek series, the one from like the 60s. And I just started watching it. I'm on season 2. It's on Paramount, I think is what it is. So I've just got one of the real cheap ones, but it's on there. And so I've been loving watching that. A sweet ass affirmation card is everything I desire is on its way to me at warp speed. I love that. It's at warp speed, Jackie. All right. And it says, ask the universe for water and your thirst will be quenched. You are a magnet of your own blessings. You know the essence of what you want and you earn it. You are a fish in the water, swimming in any direction you choose. All visions that you support with your highest intentions will come to pass. Whatever you are reaching for in return is reaching for you. Be one with your calling. And it has a magnet on the back. Love that. Here you go, Jackie. Yep, Warp Speed, Scotty, Star Trek. Yes. That's Reno's favorite. All right. Linda is next. Oops. Okay. I've never watched Doctor Who. And Captain Kirk must be saying "Beam me up, Scotty" on the movies because I'm in season 2 and he hasn't said it once yet. I've been waiting for him. Doctor Who is awesome. I don't know if I have that as well. I just have a few shows on there that I can watch. Oh, a lot of people saying Doctor Who is awesome. Linda, my mind is exceptional. My body is optimal. My soul is serene. Life is a creative adventure to relentlessly improve your mind, body, and soul. It's supposed to be difficult and frustrating at times. That's the only way to learn and develop. If life wasn't that difficult, you'd still be stinking up diapers and waiting for grandma to come wipe your ass because it's easy. Take pride in hard times and use these experiences to fuel your adventure. All right. Don't think anybody wants to be stinking up their diapers still. So there you go, Linda. Linda got the diapers card. I don't know what else to say. Just kidding with you, Linda. Wonderful for this moment. Good. Marby's next. Was Doctor Who a movie or a show? I don't even know. I have no idea. Is Marby here? Oh, it's a show. Okay. Yes. All right. Marby, my emotional fear is an illusion. Ooh, I love the rocket too. My emotional fear is an illusion. Right. And it says, you are a hunk of magical meat strapped to a skeleton made of stardust. You are raging through space on a giant rock at approximately 67,000 miles per hour around a giant ball of fire in an infinite abyss. Wow. Be brave and bold in your quest because you are a product of the impossible. Ooh, I love that. You're a product of the impossible, Marby. There we go. Who are the Darlaks? I don't know who the Darlaks are. Doctor Who and the Darlaks. 80s babies, yes. I was an 80s kid. From like 7 to 17, something like that. Daleks. All right, Courtney, you are up. Is Courtney here? Fiona says, who are the Daleks? Oh my Scott. Don't know. Exterminate the universe. Okay, they're kind of robots. Okay. I didn't know. Hi, I am sitting though. Okay. You don't need to stand up, Courtney, unless you want to. This one's for you, Courtney. I am grateful for my body and senses, which allow me to experience the world. It reminds me of you, like in your workout clothes, running. And here's your message. It's a little lengthy. You are an enchanting child of nature with extraordinary capabilities. You have a magical brain, heart, and gut. You have 206 bones and 640 muscles in your body, along with other organs, ligaments, joints, arteries, tendons, and tissues, all working towards your function. Your senses allow you to experience the world. Be grateful for the small things in life, like the ability to wipe your ass and sleep through the night without pissing yourself. Some people aren't so fortunate. That's what you got, Courtney. think somebody got this the other night as well. So that's the second time I've said that. All right. Morella, I think's up next. And then Rishi, you're after Morella. I'll get you a different deck, of course. Here we go, Morella. I am as powerful as the world because I am the world. All right, here's yours. You are one energy with the world, and this experience of life is but a pulse in an infinite magical voyage. There is no difference of energy between your life, the life of a bee, the experience of an angel, or the workout moves of Richard Simmons. We are all the same, experiencing life through a perception, turned on for a period of time and off for a period of time. A wave rises and breaks, a flower blooms and decays. All life is an energy rising together. Try not to trap your energy and desires of the self. Instead, use it for the highest good of all. There we go. Richard Simmons, yes, the robot. Thank you, Morella. All right, let me get these other cards out here. And Rishi, are you still here with us? Hi, Sonia Panola. Yep, Rishi's here. All right. Can I have a reading to know what's coming to me in my career? Still facing rejections, job rise. Thanks. All right. Sorry about that you're facing that, Rishi. I know how hard that can be, buddy. I know. That's not fun either. Let's see. One of these. All right. So your first card is the Fool. So I think that if you're taking a risk and putting yourself out there, that good things are going to happen for you. So think about taking a risk, Rishi. And then you got Maker 7. So this is the 7 of Pentacles. Effort sustained. So this is you kind of fighting against, what's going on in your life. And this is just saying you need a little bit of patience. And I know that that's really hard when you need a job. Is the last thing you want to hear is you need to have patience. But that's what this card is. And it's also being in the now. So putting yourself out there and being in the now. Let's look at the other card. 9 of Pentacles. This is taking care of yourself, doing something for yourself. So don't be so hard on yourself, Rishi. Learn to do, things that will make you happy as well. I saw where Michelle said for you to make a sacred space. I think that's beautiful. That would be a perfect start for you to get that 9 of Pentacles energy in there with you, would be to make a sacred space. Okay, so 9 of Pentacles. And then your Oracle card here. Peacemaker, let go of the need to be right. So being a peacekeeper, not peacemaker, peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. Let's do a clarifier on that one. You got the Trader, exchange energy to create abundance. Interesting. Exchanging energy to create abundance. So you need abundance in your life to find a job, right? And this is the trader card. So exchanging energy, that's positive energy. Putting forth your positive energy into the world is going to help you find a job. Manifesting is going to help you find a job. Having faith is going to help you find a job. You've got to put your energy into it. And at the same time, be patient and know that good things are going to happen. And it may not be the exact um, occupation that you're looking for with this let go of the need to be right. Okay, so it may be something different than what you're looking for. So keep your options open. Keep your options open. All right, that's what I got for you, Rishi. I hope that resonates with you. Oh, thank you, Sonia. And Michelle says the Nine of Pentacles is her independent contractor card. That's awesome. It's my spa day card. And I've never been to a spa. You're welcome, Rishi. Thanks for your question. All right, Mickey, you're up. Let me get the sweet affirmations out again. Mickey, are you still here? I've got that song Mickey from Tony Basil in my as an earworm now. I won't sing and cause YouTube to break. There you are. Okay. Oh, this is a long one. Okay. No problem. Here we go. Nothing can stop me from victory, Mickey. Nothing can stop me from victory, including a kitty. What are you trying to do? You coming down? Okay, come on down. No juice for you. No juice. All right. Nothing can stop me from victory. Around 180 million semen warriors start the mighty race for reproduction when Cupid shoots his love arrow. They swarm through crowded villages, maze through tunnels, and battle through the great protectors in the Queen's ovary palace. Jeez. For the few that make it through the marathon and pass the guards, it usually takes teamwork to break down the fortress that protects the eggs of life. Once the fortress is cracked, only one victor can slip through and claim the prized egg. If you think you have no chance in bringing your dreams to life, remember that you are the result of Mother Nature's most impossible race. You are the genetic combination of the fiercest marathon warrior and the rarest prize egg of life. Victory is already yours. There you go. Yes, seaman. With blonde hair. Yes, that's right. Well, so they have that song in Australia too. Yeah, it's an earworm. All right, is Fiona still here? Fiona is still here. All right, let's get your card, Fiona. Fiona, yours is I am an animal of the earth and I deserve to be free. Why, as humans, do we lock ourselves in cubicle cages and rage our energy on nonsense that in no way contributes to our happiness and freedom? No other species on Earth is worried about a Facebook status, an urgent email from a boss, or that sleazy dress that Becky wore to the company dinner. Release your judgments, rediscover your relationship with Mama Earth, and run like a fucking antelope out of control. There's your antelope. There you go, Fiona. Run like a fucking antelope out of control. Oh, the visuals of this deck. All right, that's for you, Fiona. You do worry about the nonsense of the others way too much. Yeah, I think a lot of us do. A lot of us do. But it's a thing when we can take that and change it, right? No, no, kitty, kitty. Kitty wants juice. He keeps going after it. Yeah, Annie got me that deck, Mickey. All right, am I missing anybody that wanted a card? Jean, did you want a card? I just saw you say me too. You'll take one? Okay. All right, Gene, here we go. My financial status does not dictate my happiness. Money makes me more of who I am, and I am an amazing person. Hmm. Let's read the back. It says, money is not the fountain of eternal happiness. Money only makes you more of who you are. If you are an asshole who loves to slay strip clubs, rail cocaine, and participate in a life of meaningless hoo-ha, money only allows you to do this on a larger scale. If you are a big-hearted philanthropist who loves to help the well-being of others, money allows you to help more people in bigger ways. You are not a slave to God money. You are the God of money. Use it to build your kingdom of happiness and purpose, and your kingdom shall be infinitely wealthy. I love that. Using money for good. There you go. Yeah, it's laughing there. All right, Sonia. All right, Sonia, here we go. I feed my inner passengers superfoods of strength, prosperity, and resilience. Therefore, I am strong, prosperous, and resilient. Said inside every one of us is beauty and a beast. The beauty is a product of our joy, peace, love, humility, generosity, and compassion. The beast is a product of our jealousy, arrogance, ego, and greed, regret, and sorrow. Feed the beauty and not the beast. And you can see there's two halves over here. Feed the beauty and not the beast. Who we bond. Yeah. I think so, Michelle. The card said it, not me. Oh, he's almost knocked over my juice. The cat's out of control. What are you doing, baby? Yeah, Robin Williams was a brilliant soul, definitely. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to hang out here for a few minutes with you guys and start putting my cards back. Pull a card for the cat. Cat's Gone Wild live streaming on YouTube, right? A one for me, too. I am the writer, director, producer, and star of the movie of my life. I take full responsibility for what scenes make the final cut and how each scene plays out. You are living a movie. You are writing and producing the story. This world and everyone in it is your audience. Will people be excited to watch you gloriously slay the dragon at the summit of Mount Fuckery? Or will they be disappointed with a mundane and boring existence? My goodness. Sitting on the couch with your hands down your pants while devouring a bucket of fried chicken does not change the world, and nobody wants to see that nastiness. Your life is an epic quest of awesome adventures and exploration. Strive to make it the most memorable movie possible. It's got glasses on there. Oh my gosh. I do not sit on the couch with my hands down my pants devouring a bucket of fried chicken. No, I do not. Oh boy. Thank you, Jackie. Can't stop laughing now. All right. I'm going to start putting my cards up while I'm letting you guys chat, and we'll chat together. Married with Children. I was thinking about that too, Sonia, when I read that. Al Bundy. Oh, you're welcome, Courtney. Thank you for saying that. If Milo saunters in with a KFC bucket, I'm going to lose it. Yeah, I don't think there's any chance of that. Hopefully, there's no chance of that. You grew up with Al Bundy? Fiona, I'll admit a crazy fact about Al Bundy. When I was in the 90s, I was probably, when that show came on, I was probably like 17, 18 years old. I had a crush on Al Bundy. How crazy is that? Yeah, the one who used to slide his hands down his pants and lean back, and he was disgusting. I had a crush on him. What was wrong with me? Wait for the comments on that one. Yikes. Hey, Jay Sean, how are you? Sharp Lisa said, yikes. Why do you think, Scott? Was there something about him you admired? Well, he was pretty self-confident, wasn't he? He was gross, but he was self-confident. Maybe that was it. I'm good, Jay Sean. Thank you. We're just chatting right now. He was sassy. Yeah, he was sassy. Michelle. Yeah, so I can't tell you. I don't find him attractive anymore, but I used to. It was self something. Morella's still thinking about it. His wife's maiden name was bad? I don't remember. I just know she was Peggy Bundy. You had a crush on Bud? Oh, that was the kid, wasn't it? Fiona had a crush on Bud. Had to think of who that was for a minute. So they had a dog named Buck or something like that, too. David Faustino. Yeah, that's right. Al Bundy was the king of one-liners. Yeah. I wish they had that show on something. I would watch it if I didn't have to pay for it. Yeah, I had a crush on Alex P. Keaton on Family Ties because of his intelligence. Yeah, he was a know-it-all, wasn't he? The Neighbors 2 hubby reminded me of a young George Clooney. You know, George Clooney used to be on Facts of Life. Not for a long time, but he was on there for a good season or two. You love the Facts of Life? I'm a big Survivor fan, so when Lisa Whelchel went on Survivor, that was like the best for me. I loved that. Lisa Whelchel is Blair Warner, I think was her last name. It's amazing how I can remember things from like really early on in our life. Yeah, I love George Michael. Let's get these. Christina Applegate, yeah, she was so funny in that great straight face. Yep. Christina Applegate has a show on Netflix that is really good if you like her. It's called Dead to Me. So you might want to watch that, Sonia. It's called Dead to Me on Netflix. It's funny if you like her. Why are we shaming George Michael? Let's not do that. Or shame about what happened to him. Been watching reruns of Happy Days. Oh, wow. I haven't seen that in forever. Not forever. Oh, she got a star on Hollywood Walk of Fame next to Ed and Katie stars. Who's Jonathan Brandis? I don't know who that is either. Is your schoolgirl crush? That's not Saved from the Bell, is it? No. His name was Zach. Jonathan Brandis. No idea. You get many Aussie shows here? No, not really, Mickey. We do not. I can't think of any actually. I mean, I think that Netflix has quite a few, but I'm not 100% on that. Mickey, do you know Glitch? That was pretty big over here on Netflix. I really like that, like especially the first season. That's an Australian show, but that's the only one that I can think of actually. Oh yeah, you're right, Courtney. He was cute and died young. He was in Never Ending Story 2 and Sequest. Okay, never seen either one of those. Might be why I don't know who he is. What's the matter? Okay. I doctor this box. Me and these tuck boxes don't get along all the time. Oh, that's right. Cordy's married to an Australian. Oh, you had a crush on Dan? Look at that. I forgot his name, but I know what it is. Not John Candy. No, what's his name? He's skinnier now too. I can't think of his name. Somebody will know it. Dan from Roseanne. Why can't I think of it? John Goodman. Thank you, Marilla. My colleague dated John Goodman many moons ago. Oh, wow. Interesting. Hey, Karen Doyle. It was the final season of Roseanne that made me want to be a writer. Oh, wow. Um, Mickey, have you seen Priscilla, Queen of the Desert? That's Australian, I think. They did a fairly popular um, remake of it over here and called it something else. Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, isn't it? I think. Mel Gibson. Kath and Kim. Never heard of that either. How are you, Karen? Yes, I knew that, Garnet. I had heard that at least. Would make sense. That's the name? Okay. They did one over here too and called it something different. But it was the same plot and everything. Remember when she won the lottery? Turned out to be a dream. Nope. And everything in it was Roseanne preceding Dan's death. I just remember thinking, whoa, the symbolism was great. No, I don't remember that one, Fiona. I didn't watch that one religiously. I had watched it, but not all the time. All I remember is seeing his butt. John Candy is hilarious. Whose butt, Courtney? Yes, love is love, definitely. Oh, Mel Gibson and Braveheart. Slept through most of it. I remember I didn't find it too great either, but I was in college. I don't know if I would like it better now or not, Courtney. Did he have really long hair? We've still got 15 in here. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. We are having fun. I've never find oh, it was a wig. I've never find guys with long hair attractive. Just never have. Oh yeah, the Mad Max movies and then on to Lethal Weapon, right? I'm not a big fan of Mel Gibson either, Courtney. Uh, don't have anything against him, but doesn't interest me that much. Fun should be the new normal, just like weird should be normal. I think it is. Oh my gosh. Jonathan had blonde hair down to his waist in his hippie days. Hot. I like shorter hair. Oh, Karen loves long guys with hair. Or long guys with hair. Well, long hair and guys. I still can't talk right. Oh my gosh. Tu Wong Fu, yes, Sharp Lisa. Tu Wong Fu from Somebody with Love, something like that, Sharp Lisa. I could look it up, but I'm too lazy. Garnet used to always have long hair. See, I'm a sucker for short blonde hair. You are a sucker for long blonde hair. That's not nice. Just kidding. Thanks for everything, Julie Newmar. Yep, that's it. That was the remake of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert here in the United States. Tu Wong Fu, thanks for everything, Julie Newmar. Milo's licking his tail. I think it's raining pretty hard outside. So I can hear it coming down. Oh, wow. Married a tall Aussie with blonde hair, blue eyes, adventurous engineer. Hey, Alfonsi, how are you? Fiona, me too. And Will just got back home from having dinner and listening to music with Lisa. I hope it's going well, Alfonsi. Karen's hair is almost to her butt. That's long. Hairy chest like Tom Selleck. I told my friends when we were dating that I was dating a convict. My gosh. Oh, wow. Everything is okay? All right, great, Alfonsi. Only $5? That's it? Is that Halifax, Nova Scotia that we're going to send that to? How's everybody doing? We wide awake or we getting tired? How you doing, Jackie? JR's doing good. Good, Gene. Jackie's good. Oh, I'm glad, Fiona. I hope you're feeling better. I hope this is Hunter and not your husband, Courtney. This is either Courtney's husband or her dog is upside down sleeping doing yoga with his paws in the air. I hope it's the dog. But that's okay if it's the other one too. It's Hunter. Okay, I knew. They thought I'd make a funny, Courtney. Our numbers are just keeping going up, even without the um, ratings. My baby boy has 4 paws. Sonia's naming the older guys there. Marby's still here. You doing okay, Marby? Yes, we love each other's company. Exactly. Oh, you're wide awake, but it's nearly 4 p.m. there. Gosh, you're way ahead of us, Mickey. Well, most of us, anyway. You've been up since 4 a.m.? Wow, Karen. I don't know. Who knows? Probably not, but who knows? A marathon is 26.2 miles. Melatonin time. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Marby. Good night, Linda. Have to get up early tomorrow. Yeah, it's only about 10 over there, right? Good night, Sonia. I think I'm going to give it about 10 more minutes and we'll see where we're at. If anybody else has come in, we'll give it till 1 o'clock here, Eastern Standard Time. Scott, give us a kiss. All right, I'll give y'all a kiss. There you go. 30 likes. That's awesome. Love you too, Garnet. Okay, get chat back. Net is on major slow-mo. Oh, you got chat back. Gotcha. Karen's phone is not cooperating. Was Karen going to? Oh, Karen's going to bed too. We never did see Miss Moonlight or Cat Mama, did we? I'll have to get them tomorrow. What's Mercury up to? Isn't it in retrograde? Michelle would know. If you're asking about the planet, Nikki. Jackie says no. Must be stuffed. Hello, Blue Dog. We're all from different times in here. Mercury is at war with Saturn and the Sun. We hit the peak on the 28th. Wow. Well, at least the peak's over with. That's good. It's 12:54 a.m. Yep, here too, Gene. 10cc, I'm not in love. CC closed caption. Gotcha. Oh, it's the name of a group, 10cc. That one's by somebody else, I think. Not 10cc. I'm not in love. Gosh, I can't think of the name of it. Southern California, and that's still early for you then. Yep, almost 12 in Texas. Blue Dog, we stayed up until some mornings up until 7 a.m. or even later, I think. This is early. Now y'all got me curious about that song. I'm not in love. It's the same one, but I don't think it's by that group. I'm thinking it's by another group. Maybe there's two versions of it. Song by 10cc, the UK single. And why doesn't it tell about the one from the 80s? It doesn't. I'm confused. It's so weird. $10cc for sure. But not that was in the 70s version. There is an 80s version, I'm not in love, and I don't know who sang it. Here we go. Just keep saying 10cc. That's so weird. Oh well, I guess I'm wrong. Learn something new every day. Dennis Inglewood? Who's that? It was the same lyrics as well, Mickey. All right, well, it's coming up on 1 o'clock, guys, over here in the eastern part of the United States. So I will go ahead and just hit one. So let's see if anybody else comes in the next couple minutes. I don't think there's any more questions, maybe. Everybody's questioned out. I'm having a good time just chatting with you guys. Thank you all for being here. Johnny Logan, that doesn't sound familiar. Yeah, it's cool just hanging out. I agree. Let me see. Who's saying? I'm obsessed by this. That can't be right. It just keeps saying 1975. I know it was an 80s song. "10cc" is all it keeps saying. So confused. Let's do "Remade." Will to Power. Thank you. I didn't mean to scream at you guys. Will to Power. I knew it was somebody else. 1990 official video is on YouTube. Will to Power, I'm Not in Love. Wasn't trying to prove you guys wrong. I was just going crazy. It's I'm Not in Love by Will to Power. It took a while to get there on Google, too. I never know that was a remade song. That might have made it more difficult to find. So it was a band called Will to Power. All right, guys, I guess we will go ahead and say good night. So thank you all for being at the mini marathon. We are just over 3 hours. So thank you guys for being here again. I appreciate you. Tomorrow, I'm going to be with Renee from the Tarot Magician at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you're here for that if you can. And then on Sunday at 8 p.m., I'm going to be with Jack Randa, and Nancy on Crohn's Intuition. So make sure you're here for that too, if you can. And thanks, Fiona. Thank all of you for being here. I appreciate you all and hope to see you again soon. Okay. See you tomorrow at 10, hopefully, if not before. Night, everybody.